Stage 2 is valuable and technically involved. As with Stage 1, the distance we travel in Stage 2 is considerable. By the time we have completed this stage, you will be sitting in front of an experienced building contractor who will be able to confirm how much the project will cost, how long it will take to build, and when he can start. To get to this point, we will have conducted a value engineering exercise where all the detailed costs are carefully considered and, if possible, reduced to give you the maximum return. To get to this stage takes skilled work. The only way to gain an accurate cost for the project is to detail all the work that will be needed by designing the foundations, the walls, windows, roofs, internal spaces, lighting, power and heating installations, and finally the internal finishes. This gives a complete package that can then be tendered and competitively costed. To develop this, we need to work with a team of professionals. The first of these will be a structural engineer and the second a quantity surveyor. The structural engineer ensures that the structure of the building is sound, that it accords to all the national requirements, and it is practical to build. The quantity surveyor is responsible for taking all of our drawn and written information and producing a detailed pricing schedule. When this is completed, it gives complete assurance that everything that is needed to be costed within the project has been included, and that the costs obtained are the most competitive. To deliver this stage, we will produce incredibly detailed drawings that cover everything in terms of the setting out of the building to the nearest millimetre, to the touch and feel of the different surfaces within your project. We will also produce a robust and detailed specification that describes each of the products and materials required in the building and how they need to be incorporated. This ensures that this is done correctly and everyone knows how to deliver the project on site. As part of this stage, we also produce a detailed 3D model. This allows our clients to walk around the finished design. This gives confidence in decision making, ensuring that the spaces are as you want them to be, and allows everyone to discuss the design with knowledge and understanding. We often say that if we could start a project anywhere, we would start it at the end of Stage 2. For most of the purchases we make in our lives, we get to see the product before we buy it and have confidence about the investment. This is what Stage 2 delivers. However, it does require some work to get to this point. Generally, this investment represents about 8% of the total project cost. This is an extremely powerful position to start any building project from, that before committing to the 92% of the total cost, you are in a position of choice and knowledge about the building that you are going to start. There is much spoken about building projects going over budget and over time. In our experience, this is because for most projects, this detailed stage is not carried out. The danger of this is that people start with the wrong understanding of the final cost and the likely program. By going through this detailed process, we are able to start on site with our clients being confident of the design they are building and what they will get at completion and the level of investment required.